Hello, everybody. So I finally decided to make my grand entrance and my grand visitation to New York City. A lot of people have been requesting this, and they told me to go to Caridad last time, and I felt like I had a really good experience, albeit confusing. But this time, we at the regular deli with a name with a squiggly line over the end that I can't really pronounce. But we about to go in there, and we about to get a bacon, egg, and cheese. It's like 7:30 in the morning, and I feel like all New Yorkers, this is the New York staple, so we're going to get into it. So we're going to walk in, and we're going to see what's going on.
Hey, papi, how you doing? What can I get for you?
Yeah, can y'all, what they call the bread over here?
A roll?
Oh, yeah, a roll. Yeah, can I get a salmon chopped cheese on a roll, please?
Hey, you want a chopped cheese?
Yeah, but that's what they told me to get, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So, can we get 2 of those?
yeah, two salmon chopped cheese, please.
You want a salmon chopped cheese?
Yeah, I would like to get a salmon.
So you want the salmon and then you...
Ramón, este tigre de TikTok, el tipo quiere de que pescado.
Oh, está viral el tigre.
Sí, el tigre está viral, loco.
Está viral.
Él está encendido, loco. Hale lo que sea, hale lo que él quiera, loco.
Oh, shit. Okay, está todo. Sir, so just so I understand you order correct, you want for the doña, salmon, and for you, chopped cheese?
No, sir. We both want salmon inside the chopped cheese.
So tú quieres que yo te haga un tollo. Okay, I'm gonna make you a sandwich that I call it Toto Descuidado because that's how it smells. And it's delicious. It's salmon, tilapia, everything in the sea, under the sea, chopped cheese. Okay, prepárate, papi. I'm gonna make...
So as I'm waiting for the chopped cheese, I get a peculiar smell. I definitely smelled salmon before, and I've also definitely smelled what smelled to me like codfish before.
Papi, you want salt and vinegar?
Yeah, baby, what you think? You want salt and vinegar?
Yeah. Can we also get a Mauricio Ñando coffee when you get the chance?
Oh, yeah. Sí, está todo. Yeah.
Thank you.
Tigre tan loco.
¿Qué fue lo que pidió?
Digo un Mauricio soñando café.
Coño,
Los tigres se pasando la raya, loco.
Diablo, loco.
No, están endrogados.
Imagínate eso. De que
Excuse me. What the fuck are y'all saying?
No, we're just saying that he's so happy you here because Keith Lee is so famous in the world that having him here is going to bring a lot of business to Munoz and Family Food Corporation Incorporated.
So clearly, this man was very ecstatic about making us our order. When we got it, that shit was horrible. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Whoever decided to recommend that shit, many blessings to you and your family, but me and my family were not happy with the outcome. So needless to say, we will not be getting the salmon chopped cheese anymore. God is great, God is amazing, but please still patronize this business as they were very jovial and very happy to give me and my wife service.
Victory Light.
Victory Light episode 12 en la docena, number 12. You know what I'm saying? We're here. And as you heard, Keith Lee has descended upon New York City. I'm with my lovely co-host, Lisbeth Ortiz, La Matatana, Reino Valle, the OF God. You know what I'm saying? And yo, who sent this motherfucker? Who? That's like, yeah, that was the first, like, sound like an owl. As soon as I see this shit, every fucking clip. Who sent this nigga? Who sent this motherfucker?
Yeah, it sound like Xavier Wolf ad lib. Yeah, but no, it's very funny. No, it's very funny. I think it's because like when you reach a certain like status, right? All your recommendations come from people of your status. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I feel like so I feel like Keith Lee is in a specific echelon of like TikTok and like just like viral celebrity that like he's only getting recommendations from other viral celebrities. So all the real motherfuckers, all the block boys and shit, they get they, you know what I mean? Get they chopped cheese right before they play the block. You know what I mean? They not, first of all, let's be for real. We're not about to send Keith Lee to fucking 183rd and Creston for the cuchifrito. Like that's not
Yo, I was like, yo, fam, it's not technically on Google Maps, but if you go to 174th and Jerome, there's a chimney truck there that has the most fire chimneys you will ever have in your life. It's like but it's hard to find. So I'm like DMing him and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he ignored all of that to go get a fucking salmon chopped cheese, bro.
That's so wild.
Like, who the fuck? Who told you to go? Like, fam, I want to like reverse Google this and find out who the fuck sent him there to get that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he adds it to like the people who recommend him. He always posts it.
Oh, good looking out, this person?
He posts a screenshot of their following or whatever message he got. So I know that bitch is out there.
Oh,
We're gonna find you and we're gonna fuck you up.
We're gonna fuck you up.
Yo, who's the fuck, he's like a big foodie. The Asian dude that sounds like he could have been in Mobb Deep.
Oh yeah.
Jakey Cho.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah. I feel like he sent him to like one of these places,
Listen,
right?
I don't eat red meat, so I get salmon on my chopped cheese. So I told Keith Lee to get salmon on his.
Yeah.
When you see my face, it's very incongruent with my voice, because I sound like an audio engineer that worked at, you know what I'm saying, like D&D, like back in '98 and shit.
Yeah.
I was one of the hitmen with Derek DJ and Gillette.
Yo.
A lot of people don't know that.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's so funny. Like it's that thing like with the Guyanese people, like they look one way but sound another way. I feel like bro, and it's all love to bro. Like I've been to a couple spots here that he know what the fuck he's talking about. But like it's also very jarring when like you look like a game developer, but but you sound like Tony Todd. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just anybody. Like it's just funny when the face doesn't like match. And not that I expected him to sound any way in particular, but just that voice.
It was like, what?
I just didn't expect that
Like,
voice to come out of his face.
You sound like Ving Rhames Jr., bro.
Yeah.
His voice is bad bass. Oh, he getting money now. He got the Montclair hat.
Bro, even Keith Lee. Like when I seen his videos and stuff, I did not expect him to be a fucking MMA fighter.
Yo, thanks.
What the fuck?
Yo, I was like, yo, you look too nice, but he got head tattoos.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That elephant truck is like, yo, I'm gonna duff you. This is my heart. This is my. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this.
Nah,
yo, look
hold
at
on.
that. No. So now he's doing the bacon, egg, and cheese. Y'all can't see this, but I'm gonna break it down for y'all. He's doing the bacon, egg, and cheese right now, but it is the fucking driest bacon, egg, and cheese I ever seen on the Earth planet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does the bacon, egg, and cheese look like? How does the salmon look wetter than the bacon, egg,
Yo,
and
it's
cheese?
crazy.
That shit look dry as hell.
That bacon, egg, and cheese, yo, that shit look depressed, nigga. That shit need a Zoloft, man. Like, the fuck?
No,
Like,
it's
bro.
Man, that shit is so bizarre. I don't know. I feel like. Oh, also, we got men in the building
Yes,
holding
sir.
down.
Yes, sir.
Holding down production while Vic dials in from Italia. From Italia.
Clowning on us right now.
But I'm curious, like, where would y'all have sent him, like, for real? Because Min just put me on to like what might be my favorite Vietnamese spot right now, at least, until he put me on to another one. But like, where would you send him? Like, Liz, where would you send him? Like, you know what I mean?
I would send Keith Lee to Rochdale Chicken and Fish.
Ooh.
That's a soul food restaurant in Queens. 10 out of 10, they never fail. Everything is on point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's where I would send them.
New York is famous for like certain things, right? Like pizza and bagels and this and this and that. But like, I would send him to a couple places. But first and foremost, I would send him to El Dina. You know what I'm saying? The fish fry uptown. Because everything is fresh. Like the fish is fresh. Everything's fresh. They make the hand squeezed limeade. You know what I'm saying? So everything is fire. You know what I mean? And it's like real. It's like a real like spot. You know what I mean? It's a spot that's been there forever. You know what I mean? Like it has a history in the neighborhood and shit like that. Just like John's Fried Chicken. Shout out to them. And like I would send him to one of those places, like a staple. Like you was talking about Rochdale, it's like that's like a staple. You know what I mean? Like the hood knows about this place. You know what I mean? So and it's a good look for them. You know what I mean? So because the Keith Lee effect. Like once your shit is featured, like now it's like blowing up and everybody wants to come there. So you know, for those dudes, I would love to do that for them. You know what I mean? And then pizza, Tommy's Pizza on East Tremont, fire. You know the pizza's fire because the dude in the front is an actual old Italian man with one gold tooth.
Yeah.
And his name is like Giuseppe and shit, but everybody calls him Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There for pizza. And then for bagels, yo, it's crazy. It's going to sound crazy. Y'all might hate me for this. I would actually send him to Jersey for bagels.
Oh yeah. No, of course.
Yeah, I would send him to Jersey for bagels.
That's crazy for you to say.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
crazy
you
for me to
have-
say.
As
I
a
said
New
it live.
Yorker,
I
that's
said it-
crazy.
Yeah, and it's wild because like H&H and whatever, but it's like, yo, bro, you want bang for your buck, man? Hit River Road Hot Bagels, dog.
Yeah.
In Hawthorne, New Jersey, dog.
Yeah,
I'm going to
bro.
get you jumped after this, bro. That's
Oh my God.
crazy.
Nah,
That's so crazy.
I want to hear like because I don't know where I'd send him. Like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like a like I just because like I feel like I just eat anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, but yeah, like I don't know, like where would you?
I'd be like, yo, the checkers on Fordham.
I would send him to my parents' spot.
Yo,
well, my
facts.
parents have a restaurant out in Flushing.
Quick
Metro. Out in
Metro.
Flushing on Farrington Street for all you listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Well, speaking of the Asian dude who sounds like Mobb Deep, he hit it up one time. He put it on his either TikTok or Instagram. I remember like scrolling through and I just see like him posted up with my brother outside the spot, and I'm like, oh shit,
That's fucking cool.
Like,
That's fucking cool.
yeah, I'm trying to support the family. Pho Metro. Metro.
All right, bet. Nah, I'm with that. Let's
Look it
go.
up, yo.
I might fuck around and do dinner with the kids later.
You know
like
what I'm
over
saying?
there. Yeah. Knock
Nice.
they ass the fuck out in the car, bro. I guess now hearing all you guys, I'd probably send Keith Lee to like, I don't know, bro, something tame, bro. Like, you know what? A shout out to my very short tenure at Fordham University. I'd send him to Pugsley's, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'd send him to Pugsley's.
yo.
Pugsley's Pizza in the Bronx, bro.
That shit goes crazy.
That
And it's
shit
like
is
hidden.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's in the cut, so like nobody really gonna see him pull up or like act crazy or whatever. But like, bro, they have a
The
penne.
hippie rolls?
Oh
And
my
the penne?
god, the
Woo!
penne vodka slice. God damn, bro,
crazy.
holy shit. And
Yeah.
and you know, his name's Sal.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, 'cause you know his name's Sal.
Come on.
His name's Sal. He runs that shit with his son Peter, who just had a son. So like, it's like
It's a
it's
family
very
affair.
much a family
Oh,
family business. Yeah, and they got a little speakeasy in the basement and
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
Because obviously,
Hello?
you know,
It's a dry campus.
Bronx Italians, of course, of course they got a speakeasy in the basement.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then push some shit on your pizza. If you bring some weirdo ingredient that they don't got,
Yeah.
they'll put it on the pizza for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like most pizzas will be like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. They'll be like, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, you want marshmallows and tuna on your shit? We got you.
And it's the only spot that I ever fuck with anchovies. The only spot I've ever
Yeah.
fuck. Because you know what it is?
I was high as hell, but I did it.
They put like one anchovy and like spread it across the entire slice because
Yeah.
anchovies are
intense
just
flavor, bro.
They're just living salt.
Yeah, yo, facts.
That's what the anchovy is. But yeah, I feel like, see, so Keith, having said all that, fuck with us, bro.
Stop, man. Come on.
Stop.
Come through.
You know what I mean? Stop eating all this stop eating salmon, chopped cheese, driest bacon and cheese in the
Fucking
world.
whack pizza.
He need to go to Ajo y Oregano.
Yo,
Yo.
facts.
He gonna have some of the worst service, but
yeah.
the food's gonna slap.
Food's gonna slap. It's gonna take you 12
slap.
hours, but it's gonna be fire.
I guess just to end this particular topic, it has been funny seeing the response from New Yorkers being like, "Who is sending anybody to Queens for food? Who is sending anybody?" And I'm like, It's called the world's borough for a reason, my guy.
fam.
It's
Like,
true.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
that we're not sending him to the trenches to get a fight. Like,
Go to 170.
Yeah, like-
and Webster.
be reasonable, bro. Like, come on. Like, and also, who's going to Brooklyn for food? It sounds like a skill issue. I'm sorry. Y'all motherfuckers not having cars is not my problem.
Yo,
okay?
fam.
Queens is 20 minutes away by
Yo,
car.
seriously, y'all.
So, like,
there's
yeah.
bridges and tunnels for a reason, B. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
New York is perfect, bro. I feel like New York is a melting pot of, and you go to any borough, you're gonna find something from every single country.
Fire.
Yeah.
Like you run, like you turn the corner, especially in Queens. Like you turn the corner, you're like, yo, this is an ill Russian borscht spot. Like I never had this shit in my life. It's delicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then they send them to pizza places, and then they send them to Tamarind Island. It's a Caribbean spot with stern customer service. That's a fucking like duh.
Yeah.
Like what Caribbean spot does not have stern customer service?
If you walk in and they nice, the food is trash.
The food is ass.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But he was in my hood. This is around my area. Trin City's right
Oh,
next to
Trin
me.
City. Yo, he's about to. You know when motherfuckers start laughing at movies
No.
and they just keep laughing. It's like he's one more double. He's gonna go into one of those laughs.
Holy shit.
I just want to add, you can tell he's got money now because he's wearing one of those fleeces that they used to wear all over my liberal arts college.
Yeah.
So
He got the Kid beanie. Yo, he's out here getting shmoney.
Yeah.
Shmoney.
Love that for him.
Get to the bag, Keith. Word. And you
Bro.
don't gotta get punched in the head no more.
Next time we see Keith Lee, he's gonna be in the Patagonia half zip. He's gonna be.
With the Arcturix.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the Arcteryx Tech Bro fucking. Yeah.
Somebody actually sent Keith Lee to a good spot. Shout out to what's the name of the spot?
Trin City.
Trin
Well,
City.
Trin City recommended him to Tamarind Island.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so
Yeah,
dope.
they basically said, "Listen, we know some other spots that are just as good, and they need more,
Juice. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it. We got the Trin City fucking like cool font sign.
Yep.
We out here doing it. We making money, baby. Go to Tamarind Island. They need some help because the food is fire too. And yo, my man is sitting in here devouring doubles, oxtail, roti, everything, just going crazy, sharing it in the car. I think this made up for the salmon chopped cheese.
Yeah,
It did.
Yeah, I love this for them, but I hate that for us. Cause like,
yeah. I still, it's like 50 when the fucking when 9/11 happened. He's like, motherfucker, flew the plane to the building. Coke price went up 10 grand this fucking week. I'm like, look, fucking motherfucking Keith Lee nigga went to the fucking Tamarind City, man. Fucking Oxtail went up 10 grand this fucking week, man.
Hey, Keith Lee, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Why come over here and fuck with 50, man?
Come on,
Stop
man.
playing with it, man.
Come on, man. You crazy nigga, man. They driving the prices up, man. Come
Oh
on,
my
man.
God.
The vitamin water's $5 now, man. I already sold this shit, man. You couldn't wait to come back. This nigga wait till I sell the vitamin water. They ain't gonna come down. Now this shit's $5 a bottle. Nigga, come wait till man help a black man out.
Wait, hold on. Is 50 a Freemason? Because he's starting to sound like Eric Adams a little bit.
What you didn't know is I was at a restaurant and I met 50 cent dollar. And he told me he was a fan of my rap career.
And I met, see what happened was I went to a restaurant and I met 50 $half cent. And I Mr. 50 $half cent.
Curtis $half, how you doing?
I didn't know he was also a Freemason. I didn't know that. Bro. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Tamarind City for clutching up, yo, and saving New York City from slander, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so shout out to Tamarind Island. Go there. We about to pay some bills. What are the commercials will be for them? Holla.
Welcome back, you bald-headed bitches. And if you're not bald right now, you will be in the future.
Hey, yo.
Wow.
Damn. Victory like, bitch.
Bitch just sit back there like, not me, shit.
Yo, I really felt my shit. I was like, I'm sorry, man.
Bro, but I'm realizing that the older I get, the more I have to parent my parents.
Yeah.
Like I don't know when it happened where it switched, but now I'm making the phone calls and calling my pops like, pops, you know you're wrong. You know you fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sitting moms down like, Mom, when you, in a few years you'll understand.
You get it?
Like I don't know when the fuck did that happen. Is that happening with y'all too?
Yo, it happens. It's been happening. It's been happening in like levels, right? So like you're talking about just like verbal communication. Like, yo, let me set you straight. You said this shit. It wasn't right. Let me put you on how to do the right thing. It went from that to like, yo, doctor, whatever the fuck. Mama's gonna be there tomorrow at 10 o'clock because she forgot to make the appointment. Like it just gets progressive. Yo, I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a decade head start on y'all. It's gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like,
bro.
It's not just verbal shit where you're like, yo, you can't say that. Yo, this is how you should move in society today. It's gonna become like, I gotta pick you up from this spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm
yo,
not looking forward to that
Did you
at
eat
all,
today?
bro.
Like, you know how your parents now, you walk in the house, tú comiste. You're gonna go into their house, tú comiste, ¿qué tú comiste? Café con pan.
Eso no comida,
Eso no
coño.
comida, coño. And then you're like, you look in the mirror, you start to like turn into your parent. You're like, you start freaking out.
Speaking of food, like, you know, with the whole Keith Lee shit, I find myself like putting my mom on to different cuisine and shit. Like, you guys ever show your parents something and like a little kid, they get obsessed with it?
Yeah.
Like that happened with me.
Man.
I frequent Jersey a lot, so I go and one of my favorite places is Mitsuwa Marketplace, which is like this Japanese market, and it's like in this little plaza in Fort Lee. It's really cool.
Oh yeah.
And and I brought some beer home from there. And I brought Orion. It's a Japanese beer, and that's now my mom's favorite beer. She won't drink shit else, bro. She's like, she be at the work functions and shit, and she'd be like, ¿Qué eso, Corona? No, hombre, no, yo no bebo de esto. So yeah. So now she fake bougie, like, no, yo lo que bebo es Orion. Eso es lo que yo bebo. So it's just really funny putting them on to different shit. And then
But
they
at
get
least
obsessed
she's
with it.
trying new stuff. That's a good thing because a lot of people be set in stone. Like my mom, we'll take my mom to a 5-star steak restaurant. She'll be like, ellos no tienen yuca por ahí.
Yeah. Yo, I
Like
swear to
moms,
God.
they don't got fucking rice everywhere. I'm sorry.
Yo,
We'll try to get her a nice expensive steak and she's like, pero eso yo lo hago mejor en la casa. Like,
Yo.
bro, you can't just eat salami and yuca for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah.
Pero Liberto no está sazonado. ¿Qué le fue lo que echaron? Sal y pimienta. Ay, no.
Ugh, they only put salt and pepper on it. Ugh, what happened?
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
What are you, cavemen?
yeah. I remember we was barbecuing in front of the crib. It was like a Labor Day thing, or like Easter or whatever. But like I made burgers for my pops and my little sister's godfather. They're like best friends, and
They're
I didn't.
both pussy.
And
I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Liz.
Rainy sister, if you listening
Oh
to
my
this,
god.
I'm just joking.
So I didn't tell them that I didn't make the burgers well done. I didn't tell them. I just gave them the burger. I was like, here, cheeseburger for you, cheeseburger for you. Bro, lost their fucking minds, both of them.
Toma esta cruda.
No, the opposite.
They liked it?
Yeah, they were really fucking with it. They were like, yo, this shit is so soft. It's so tender. How'd you get it so juicy? I'm like, well, Dad, I didn't fucking char it to its core. I didn't flame broil it in the pits of 7 hells. That's what I didn't do, Dad.
Yo, I only asked that because I only reacted that way because that's the same exact reaction my pops had when I just rolled up with some sushi.
Oh my God.
Like some sashimi and
Lord,
shit.
yeah.
And he was just like throwing his mouth. He was like, esta vaina está cruda, loco, ¿qué? Tú me quieres dar ¿cómo se llama esa vaina? Salmonilla.
Yeah.
Tú me quieres dar salmonilla, coño, hijo la semilla.
He's like, what you trying to do?
Dude, give me salmonella, you fucking bastard.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, bro, it's sushi. Nigga, it's safe. Like,
Yeah.
they sell this shit everywhere. Bourdain loves it. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Bro, I love that process of showing your parents some new shit because you get to see like the kid in them literally
yeah.
light up. We took my dad on a fucking road trip. We went to a baseball game. We went to Baltimore. And in Baltimore, I guess what's most famous over there are the crab cakes.
And the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
that too.
and the wire. That's, yeah.
So we had my pops try. We took him to a beautiful restaurant. He tried crab cakes for the first time. Bro, this man was knocking shit over. He was so nervous. He was knocking shit over at the table. Like, spilled the whole cup of water because he was just like, I don't know where to start. It was just so much shit. That shit was wonderful to see.
Oh man, I love that shit. Yo, cause fucking I took my pops to like a whiskey bar or some shit like that. The brandy library. It's like this fancy ass place where they come and they bring you like all these brandies or whatever. 'Cause my dad is like a brandy guy. Like he likes dark liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I brought him to the spot and they bring you a flight. Like, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's used to drinking a pico, you know what I'm saying? Like out the bottle and shit, like whatever. And now he got like these little snifters and he's like, yo, this is this year, this is that year, this is this year, this is that year. Would you like a cigar, sir? And he's just like, coño. He's like, yo, pero tú estás famoso, eh? I'm like, yo. He's like, yo, you famous, nigga? I'm like, nah, bro. Like, this is regular. Like, I just want to take you out and show you a good time, bro. Like, you know, you did a lot for me growing up. You know what I mean? So I know you like your little situation. You know what I mean? Like, take a picture of this shit, take it to CVS, blow it up, and then put it in your business over there in DR, and everybody's gonna think you a boss.
I think that a lot of that like apprehension to new shit comes from our parents living in survival mode.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like basically
for
their
sure.
entire lives, and just like thinking about us. You know what I mean? Like regardless of like whether or not that's healthy or whatever. But like I think a lot of that shit, us having to parent them later on, is like, okay, you grown now, which means I could chill, which means
Yeah.
like now you could show me a bunch of like stuff, and like that's what makes them like a little more open to it. But it's funny like watching them, like they're like a kitten, bro. Like you ever seen that video of where they like open up the two like the kennels or whatever, and a bunch of puppies meet a bunch of kittens for the first time?
Yeah.
The kids are mad apprehensive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, man.
Yeah. Why you got so much energy?
Yo,
Like,
yeah. Why your tongue always out like that?
Yeah. So that's like our parents and like new shit and new foods and stuff. So it's just fun to see.
Yo,
Yeah.
that leads me to this question, like extrapolate into the future, like your kids taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Because like Cardi came out and said like, yo, I'm single now officially, right? Like not like, yo, da da da. She came out, she said she's single, you know what I'm saying? Obviously they got kids, you know what I mean? So I'm just thinking of like culture raising like Doña Cardi.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's Doña Belcalis.
Doña Belcalis.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, I'm just imagining my kids trying to take care of me and stuff. All that I'm just like, damn, bro, y'all gonna fuck this shit all the way up.
Well, I know Cardi, my cousin, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's like my second removed,
Oh shit.
third generation.
Nice. Nice.
Star Trek shit.
There's no
It's
way.
like, no.
There's no way for any of us to substantiate that. So I'm simply going to believe it.
No doubt. Yo, we lit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's my homegirl. She loved me. I love her too.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi.
Shout out
But
to-
Cardi, she says she's been single for a while. She's just announcing it now.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Shout out to her because it's like, yo, mad people, like, yo, celebrities are just people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not the type of nigga to get mad if, like, yo, you don't want to tell your personal business on day one.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's none of my business, bro. I'm here for your music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here for, like, the tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, like, I got other shit to worry about, B. You know what I'm saying? I got a herniated fucking disc in my back. Man, shit, my neck is all fucked up. Y'all can't see me, but I got a ice neck brace on right now.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, it's like I look like an android.
But do y'all feel like accolades or whatever, like whatever sort of like subset of entertainment you exist in, like if that particular type of entertainment is informed by your personal life, do you feel like these celebrities sometimes owe it to their fans to like explain themselves and like come clean and shit? Because like if I'm gonna hear about it in the music, I'm gonna be like, oh, is this about X, Y, and Z? Like, do you feel like it's necessary to confirm or deny whether it's about X, Y, and Z? And you know, like, cause like for example, like Michael Jackson, right? Like, he wasn't exactly a very public person. Like I could name maybe 4 interviews he did ever, and like you know what I'm saying. And I feel like all that shit, like he just left that shit in the music. The same and kind of the same thing, low key with The Weeknd, and like to a more annoying extent, Drake. Because he doesn't confirm or deny anything.
Yeah, Beyonce's like that too.
Beyonce's like that too. Exactly. So like, do y'all feel like? I feel like it's a double-edged sword, right? Because it's like, you know.
I'll tell you right now, I preferred when I didn't know enough. I didn't know anything about you motherfuckers. I just knew when your album was coming out. Because like this happened back in the day with Mobb Deep. Because yo, growing up, Mobb Deep to me was like superheroes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like before social media and all that shit, like you only saw these people in like print media, commercials, everything was like mad curated, you know what I'm saying? So like to me, I thought Havoc and Prodigy both were like 6'5".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like mad brolic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like could fly, you know what I'm saying? Had laser vision, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you do have to be tough when your name is Mobb Deep and there's only two of you. You kind of have to be tough,
You know what I mean?
you know?
But then it's like, fast forward to Twitter, P and Have, rest in peace, Prodigy, have a little beef, and now they're like leaking dick pics of each other on the internet, bro.
Yo.
I'm like,
Where can we find those?
Yo, I don't even know, and I don't want to know, and I never want to see that shit again because I'm just like, damn, bro, I had like this image of you in my head, and now it's just
And now
like
it's a
totally,
different image of you in my
That's
head.
how I feel about
it's
Nicki Minaj.
Right, it's like totally shattered. Exactly. I'm just like, damn, yo, like, just yo, like, I hear what you're saying about like, yo, you like owe it to the fans, but at the same time, it's just like, yo,
You don't.
I don't care. Yeah, like
To me personally, it's like, bro, your life is your life. If you ever do want to address it, if you want to talk about things publicly, whatever. But do you owe it to us? No. When I go to work, I don't even like talking to my coworkers. So it's like, bro, I'm here to do my job. Let me make my music and let me get the fuck out of here. Now, if I start bringing shit to work, if I'm at work and you hear me argue with my baby father 4 times a day, now you got the right to ask me some questions.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's like, all right, now you involving us into your
Right.
shit. But
That's public
yeah,
forum.
I feel like, bro, if you an artist, just be an artist. You don't owe these people nothing.
That's
Yeah,
it, man.
I think some of that, like speaking like as an artist and seeing this shit firsthand, like I feel like a lot of this stuff, like for example, like the whole like Blueface and Krishan like now mentioning Offset and Cardi, like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Cardi does not need to be involved in any of this. Offset doesn't need to be involved in any of this.
Hell no.
However, Blueface and Krishan in particular, their main source of income has been
Gossip
drama.
static, yeah.
Has been
That's very
drama.
true.
So they have to keep this gravy train rolling by any means necessary, because if no one gives a fuck about any of their music. Like I know for a fact I fucking don't, and I'm tired of hearing about the shit. You know what I mean? But again, they got to stay relevant by any means necessary, even if that means dragging in prominent figures like
Right.
Offset and Cardi and like dragging their relationship into it and
Yo,
shit.
and the craziest shit about this whole thing is like, yo, Shorty gave you the only shine you ever got.
Yeah.
By jumping on that Tatiana remix and like giving it like an extra year and a half of life because that shit would have come and went. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Because you over here sounding like Silk the Shocker having a seizure on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas ain't checking for you, bro.
I need a freak bitch. He sound like Courage. He sound like Courage.
He sound like Courage trying to do a sugar-free impression. Like,
He sound like Courage, like when he's scared and he's trying to explain to Muriel. He's like,
Oh
all right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what? And he just throws that shit in every
he
6
sound
bars.
like he sound like Biz Marquee in that one scene in Men in Black 2 in the mailroom. Yo, shout out to R.I.P. Biz, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Speaking of business, Jada Pinkett Smith revealed, yo, this book tour is going crazy. She revealed that the Oscar slap saved her marriage with Will Smith, yo. You know what I'm saying? That the holy slap, she calls the Oscars moment the holy slap because of the positive things that came after. That's wild. Like, all right, so I want to ask you this, Liz, because, like, I've had women tell me that it's like, yo, I feel good when that type of shit happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I've heard other women be like, bro, that's mad immature. Like, don't fucking start scrapping with motherfuckers.
This shit is embarrassing.
You're embarrassing me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, which one is it? Like, or is it really like case by case?
I think it depends, literally case by case. If somebody's about to fucking attack you, or if somebody's like verbally violating you, yeah, you would want to be defended against somebody you personally can't defend yourself against.
Right. So like,
what?
So situation. I'm gonna put you in a situation. Me and you's on a train. We're a couple. You know what I'm saying? Some weird dude comes up to you. He starts like talking to you. He's getting too close to you. Whatever. I'm just laying back. You look at me, and I just lay the nigga out. Like, boom, he's cooked. He's snoring on the floor. Is that like, yo, that's my man, or like, yo, you're wilding?
Honestly, bro, I feel like I would hit him first. That's my problem.
Classic Liz.
That's my problem. I would put my hands up before you even
She got the fisticuffs on that.
before you even realize some shit is making me uncomfortable.
Holy shit.
You're gonna be like, oh shit, somebody, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, she sucked the shit out the
Yeah, to me, I've always been like that too. My whole life is like, bro, I'd rather defend myself. Now, if I can't, of course.
Right.
But again, it's situational. Like if you're not doing something, like, love Will Smith to death, hate Chris Rock, fucking hate him. He deserved to still be getting stomped the fuck out right now. But you can tell that was one of Will's triggers. He wasn't operating as his full self right there. I feel like he was
He had enough.
In his book, he talks about how he always felt like he couldn't defend the women in his life.
Ooh.
He had a problem with his dad when his dad was hitting his mom. He was too little to be able to defend his mom.
Right.
So that was one of like his triggers of like, now his wife is being made fun of in front of the whole world.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is basically using Chris Rock in that specific moment for things that have happened in his past life. Fuck Chris Rock again. But I think that was a moment of like his weakness showing.
Right.
So that would make me be like,
It also wouldn't be the first time that Chris Rock talked crazy about the Smith family.
yeah.
And I feel like my last name should be Smith because everything I know about this family has been against my will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hey, zero again. Please tip the waiters.
I'll be submitting my letter of resignation after that joke. Worth it. Fucking worth it.
Effective immediately.
We'll be right back, you cowards. Will I be back? Who knows?
Yeah.
We back, bitches. Thank you for waiting for us.
Hey, appreciate you. Raising your parents is impossible if you don't have kids, and that's Kim Jong-il's problem right now because he's gathering all the women of the land. Kim Jong-un, right?
Yes.
Kim Jong-il was the OG. Thank you. Shut them in for checking me on that. Kim Jong-un, you know what I'm saying? The young, you know what I'm saying? Diddy Kong, you know what I'm saying? There's not enough pussy being spread around North Korea. Nobody's getting pregnant. Nobody's having babies. And he is in shambles, bro. Watching this video right now, your man is crying, wiping his tears because nobody's fucking in North Korea.
I mean, listen, man, I'm not going to pretend to know the intricacies of North Korean life or politics, but based on every piece of news coverage and media out of North Korea, it seems like it's illegal to be horny there.
Yo, you can't. No. It's not illegal to be horny. You just got to keep it to yourself.
Yeah. It seems like it's not like I cannot think of an environment less horny.
Yo, like, damn, ma, those trousers are fire.
Like, yo,
like,
I really-
imagine just trying to fuck, and you go outside and everybody's just wearing a dicky suit.
Yo.
Like, men, women, old, young, like,
Yeah.
everybody's just in a dicky suit. Like, yo.
That would work in Brooklyn.
Yo, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I'm saying though, like maybe it's you, Kim.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's you. Maybe
You know
maybe
what?
lighten up a little, and then people will fuck. I don't know.
And here's the thing: he's what do you call it? Authoritarian, right? He's
A
like the
dictator.
boss. He's a dictator, right? He's running the whole shit. Why don't you set up like a fuck week? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
National Fuck Week.
National Fuck
It
Week.
is your civic duty.
You know what I'm saying? It's a civic duty to clap some cheeks from December 1st to December 15th or whatever the fuck for a fortnight. Y'all are gonna be smashing cheeks. Like, bro, he could do that. His Hennessy intake is wild. Like, he was one of them dudes that, like, his GDP, like half the GDP he spends on Henny. So you got brown liquor. You're the boss of the whole country. Everybody got to do what you say. So why don't you just be like, yo, this is fuck week, unlimited Henny.
It's an executive order.
Yeah, executive
I
order.
forget what country this is. It might be in South Korea, but I hope I'm not wrong about this, but I think once a year they shut down all the power and everyone just goes home, and then 9 months later the birth rates just go up.
Wow.
It's like, yo, shit ain't shit else.
Like, because
to
they
do.
can't go to work because all the power, so they just go fuck. Like,
Yo, let's just fuck in the dark until they turn
That
the lights
sounds like
back on.
DR, bro. Right
no,
now.
honestly, yeah.
That part. All right, no agua, no luz. Yo, there's no water, there's no lights. Fuck it, we gonna fuck.
I, for one, stand with the women in South Korea. Keep your pussy. Fuck these bitches.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them. Stop giving birth to these bitch ass babies for these bitch ass men.
Damn, bro.
Fuck them. We should follow suit in the U.S.
He must have seen some wild stat that made him that had him like that, because it's like, bro, your man's in tears.
Yeah.
Like, I never seen this man, bro. He shot his own uncle in the wig, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's feeding motherfuckers to dogs. I don't know if this is all true. I might be lying, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But he's a super triple gangster. Like, and now you crying? You must have seen a wild stat like, yo, the death rate was higher than the birth rate. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. Sheesh.
Yeah, I feel like there's levels to wealth, right? There's like wealth in the sense of like we're rich in status, we're rich in like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we're rich in notoriety, like we're feared or whatever. And then there's like material wealth, you know? Like the pinnacle of wealth. Like, what's wealth to you when you're a kid? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that means something different than when you're an adult. Like, so I don't know. Like Boozy's son, right? Makes $1,500 a week
Trapping.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what that
Trapping what?
means though. Like,
Trapping
what does
what?
that mean for Boozy? Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right? Is he selling like fucking hot credit cards, bro? Like, is he the manager of Boost Mobile? Yo, what kind of life are you living where your pops is calling you like, yo, come home, I'll give you money, bro. Stop selling drugs.
Yeah, I think
I'm a famous rapper.
it's also worth mentioning the Daily Loud tweet that says Boozy's son says he's making $1,500 a week trapping in Baton Rouge. However, in the video he says $1,500 a day.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I just want to make that clear.
Yeah. Fact check Daily Loud, because they're very known for their accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, the original video is from Rap House TV, and it was then posted by Daily Loud. So who knows
This
how much
isn't-
of the information was diluted?
This isn't even a primary source. I
Not
can't
even.
cite this in my paper on Boosie.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But is $1,500 a day a lot of money? Yeah. I mean, it depends on who you ask.
I mean, how old is Lil Tootie? Like 3, right?
He's out there 3 selling cookies.
He looked like a strong 14-year-old.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is also the man, you know, not to get too dark or whatever, but like as a father, you already know.
Oh, yeah.
You already know where I'm going.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This is the man that paid pedophiles. Let's just call it what it is.
Yeah.
This is the man that paid pedophiles to perform sex acts on his
Lil Tootie.
minor children. So,
Lil Tootie.
I don't blame Lil Tootie for wanting to get it on his own and distance himself from somebody like this. So and this is not hearsay, by the way. This is not my
Nah, he
opinion.
said that shit.
He said this
He
shit.
said this shit on wax.
Shit exists online. So you know
He
what I
was
mean?
proud of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's like, shit.
yeah. So I'm not expecting exemplary parenthood from somebody like Boosie.
Yeah. Crazy.
$1,500 a day though.
$1,500 a day.
I remember my first $5 bill.
Yo, what? I remember getting a $20 bill and thinking like, yo, I'm rich.
Yeah.
Like, yo, they want this change back. They ain't getting it back.
Yeah, but there's $1,500 a day trapping in Baton Rouge, and then there's ghostwriting your BMW and locking yourself out the fucking car. So like,
Wow.
It's all relative.
so it really is all relative.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like wealth really is relative because like. I don't know. You will never like, bro. I drive.
This is crazy. Now look, you got to look at this.
Yeah.
This is a car. Okay. So this guy's ghostwriting his BMW in a color that doesn't really exist in the BMW dealerships. He's like, yo, I'm doing a TikTok video. Yay! I'm sitting on the curb. I'm gonna run back after my car and get back in like nothing happened. Right? Wrong. You fucking dick.
Yeah. He's like he got the cotton candy. Pink,
fucking like 740 Li, bro.
The cloudy pink BMW. Speaking of, I do not miss an opportunity to slander BMW drivers. But like, yeah, and then he's just doing all this extra shit for the TikTok, for the gram, whatever.
What a
then
dick.
He fucking locks himself out of his car.
Which you're not even supposed to be able to do. He must have locked the shit and then locked the bruh.
I was gonna say, as a content creator, the video cuts off suspiciously right before. You know what I mean? Like he could have very well just been pretending the shit was locked just for the views, so that dickheads like us could talk about it on an iHeartRadio podcast.
He looks like he should be doing the Shiggy dance or In My Feelings outside the car. Like,
Yo, Max, get this guy out of here, bro.
No, I wouldn't do this in my Subaru Outback.
Yo, dog,
so like,
I wouldn't do this on my kid's bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a Ninja Turtle bike with training wheels.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, people that. So this is. I feel like we slid into like this fucking economy of like, yo, what can I destroy? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the TikTok when they overdo shit on TikTok, like, yo, we're gonna put every cleaning product in his toilet. Yo, we're gonna put every liquor in his drink. Yo, we're gonna put every type of sugar thing in this milkshake. Like, it's just that, bro. Like, yo, how many cars can we crash?
Yo, so
like, what?
Yeah, and like speaking to that, like, and I gotta have my little nerdy moments in every fucking episode. But there was
Nerd out, bro.
So there was this. I'm gonna get to the point quickly. There was this collab between Magic the Gathering and Lord of the Rings, and they printed this card called the One Ring, and there's only one. They only printed the one card, like to really, you know what I mean, to really like sort of encapsulate that Lord of the Rings shit, right? Somebody pulled that one card, and I swore to myself, bro, if I pulled the One Ring, I would have fucking burned it on camera, just like in Lord of the Rings.
Yo,
that's what you're supposed to do, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. That would have been my claim to fame, bro. I'd have made a TikTok like, yo, just pulled the One Ring. Lit that shit up on fire, bro. Who cares?
Fuck
Anarchy, bro. Fuck them. Who gives a shit?
Motherfuckers would dox you. Like, Revenge of the Nerds Part
The
5.
nerd community
also
will
the
come
orcs
after you.
Like,
would they? Would the Magic the Gathering community come to fucking and fucking?
They would, because the self-awareness is low, and they would come in on some LARPing shit with like fucking armor and shit like that. We must defeat the clan.
Yeah,
like
until they hear that. Wow.
Gra, gra.
Oh yeah.
That's what they hear. Gra, gra.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh shit! Wait. Everybody here's wearing Amiri jeans. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here because we in danger.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yo, but you know, holidays is fast approaching. You know what I'm saying? As is, you know what I mean? A lot of things, but. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
The Young Jeezy Snowman Smack DVD from 2005. That's my favorite. Listen, it's all about togetherness, snow everywhere.
Snow?
Actual snowmen, like
perseverance.
Yeah, exactly.
Snowman.
Persevere through adversity. It's all about the holiday spirit, making it happen regardless of circumstance. What has more Christmas spirit than the Young Jeezy Smack DVD Snowman edition from 2005?
Zaytoven was going crazy on
Oh man.
One of my favorite Jeezy lines ever, because he got mad like bars that are just like, okay, duh, but like the way he says them is just classical shit.
Yeah.
He's like, we can't count the money here, we need a bigger room. He said closet looked like a living room or some shit like
No,
that.
he said, how stupid dumb big, my room got rooms.
Oh my
that,
goodness.
that was either Jeezy or Waka, one of them.
It was Jeezy.
It was Jeezy, right?
How stupid dumb big, my rooms got rooms.
Okay.
He can't count the money here. We need a bigger room.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah. It's a good thing room rhymes with room.
Room. Yeah, for
It's a
real.
good thing.
I thought he was gonna throw room by in there for some shit, like some tech shit.
Yeah.
But man, goddamn. Elizabeth, this is a very interesting topic that you chose. So I want to hear yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably paid in full for me. Top number one.
Jesus Christ.
You Kermit the Frog ass niggas.
Victory Light, episode 12, you cowards.